Okay, so let's begin our lesson. So starting from today, we will have a different way of checking your attendance. Apart from calling your name, you also have to write something in the chat room. I think you have tried. Have you tried it? I don't think so. So you have to write something in the chat room to indicate that you are here. So can you all please write something in the chat room now? You can write hello or even like hi, good afternoon, anything else. Anything. Yes, thank you. And I will check your attendance as usual. So remember, starting from today, all the things that you say in the chat room will be recorded by the school general office. Okay, by the school general office. So the staff at the general office will always have a look at the chat room. So make sure you don't write anything inappropriate in the chat room. All right, so now let's check our attendance. And also one more thing. To enter this classroom, make sure that your name begins with your class number, and then your name. So this time I can see 3 students are still using a wrong name, including Dixon, Alvin, and Jason. Yes, Yvonne, any questions? Okay. So also the last reminder, if you cannot attend the lesson on time, you have to call the general office in the morning, just like you apply for leave when you have lessons. Okay, now let's begin. So Yvonne cannot speak. Ernest, are you here, Ernest?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And then Coral?
Yes, I'm here.
Lucy?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Emma?
Hi.
Yo-Yo?
Hello.
Yeah.
Emily?
Hi.
Mary?
Hi.
Christina?
Hi.
Bobo?
Hi.
Haley? Okay. Tiffany?
Hello.
Tiffany?
Hello.
Hello. Mermaid?
Hello.
Hello. Kathy?
Hello.
Now we have Angela.
Hi.
Avis?
Hello.
Sam?
Hello.
Kiko? Kiko is sleeping. Okay, Kiko is here. Raby?
Hi.
Wallace?
Hi.
Kim? Okay, Kim. I see. Ali?
Check.
Marco?
Hi.
Oscar? Ron?
Hi.
Mark.
Hi.
Right.
Hi. 等我做完個 story 啊。
Matthew. Jackson.
Hi.
Jackson.
Hi.
Jason. Jason. Jason, are you here? Yale.
Hi.
Max. Okay. Dixon.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So we don't have Oscar today as usual. And we also don't have Jason today. All right. So for your information, I already talked to 31 parents already. So in other words, I haven't talked to 2 parents only. So I'm sure all of you have known your results of different subjects. Okay, Jason, you are here. So I hope you are satisfied with your results. If you do not, you know what you need to do. You need to work harder if you want to get higher marks.
I didn't have the thought of satisfied.
Are you satisfied, Marco? Yes or no?
I haven't been satisfied before.
Okay. All right. So now please take out your grammar book and we'll check the answer of the grammar book today. Jason, what do you say? I cannot read. I can't find what you said. All right. So let's take out your grammar book. Okay. So we are going to finish whole chapter today. This chapter is about linking words. So I don't know if you still remember, I introduced 5 different types of linking words to you. So let's have a quick revision. So if you have the book, you can also turn it to page 106. Linking words. So the first type of linking words we introduced was making comparisons and contrasts. And there are some examples. For example, likewise, similarly. All right. So these 2 words are used to make comparisons. And we also have connectives like however, nevertheless, on the contrary, and yet. These are connectives which help us to make contrasts. So this is the first type we mentioned. So what about the second type? We also learned some connectives for adding information. So like examples, also, besides, moreover, furthermore, in addition. Okay, these types or these connectives are used to add information. We also have furthermore here. Okay, the same, sorry. And the third type expressing results. So there are some connectives for us to expressing a cause and effect relationship. So these connectives include as a result, as a consequence, similarly, the adverb consequently. So this is the noun. Consequently is the adverb. And we also have therefore, thus. We use these to express results. This is the third type. And for the fourth type, we have some connectives for making generalizations, including in general, on the whole, to a great extent. All right. I hope you still remember what a generalization is because you're going to answer questions about it. Lastly, we have connectives for summing up. Summing up, we put it at the end of a paragraph, at the end of an article, your writing. So we have connectives like in short, in conclusion, or even to summarize. So these are connectives for summing up. All right. So just a quick recap of what we learned last week. So this week, we are going to check the exercise on page 110 first, 110. So there are, let me see, there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, to save time, since number 1, I will do number 1, and Alice will do number 2, Coral will do number 3. Read it for us. Okay, so you can start your preparation. Yvonne will be number 4 because Karen is not here. Karen has gone. So you are number 4 this time, Yvonne. All right. So let me teach you how to do it first. So you have to join the pairs of sentences using the correct linking words in brackets. So you have to first understand the sentences, identifying the relationship between these two sentences, and then pick a correct connective. Okay, so let's have a look at the first one. Question 1. The man crashed his car into a tree. First sentence, a man crashed his car into a tree. And then the next sentence, the man was not badly injured. The man was not badly injured. So you can see there is a contrast here. Crashed, but not injured, unexpectedly, not injured. So we have to use a connective contrasting the difference. So we use however here. The sentence, the man crashed his car into a tree. However, he was not badly injured. All right, question 2. Alice, your turn, Alice.
Hi, the cinema is too far away. Besides, I don't want to watch a film today.
Yes, very good. Answer is correct. The cinema is too far away. Besides, you are talking about, you are giving some information. Besides, I don't want to watch a film today. Good. Coral, number 3.
Recycling saves natural resources.
Yes.
Yes, recycling reduce waste.
What do you choose? Yet, in addition, or does?
Yes.
Okay, you use yet. So let's see if you're correct. No, wrong. Coral, we do not use yet here. Do you know why? Because yet is used to contrast difference. You talk about a difference. But here, you're not contrasting a difference. Recycling saves natural resources. Okay, first thing. And then you talk about something more. Not something different, but something more. So we use in addition. In addition, it reduces waste to give additional information. Okay?
Okay.
Yvonne, question 4, please. Yvonne, are you here, Yvonne? Yvonne? Yvonne, first time? Yvonne, second time? Yvonne, she's typing. Okay, yes. So let's, you think. Let's give you 5 more seconds, Yvonne. Or maybe Lucy. Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Yvonne has typed the answer. The building is over 100 years old. Nevertheless, it is still in good condition. So let's see if your answer is correct. Good. We use nevertheless here. because it's something unexpectedly. The building is over 100 years ago, over 100 years old. So usually you may think that the building is so old, so the condition must not be that good. But unexpectedly, so we use nevertheless here. Nevertheless is still in good condition. So we can see a contrast here. All right, thank you, Yvonne. Lucy, number 5.
The scores was 1-1.
Okay, 1-1.
1-1 at full time. Therefore, the game will be played again next week.
Okay, so let's see if your answer is correct. Good. We use therefore because there is a cause and effect relationship between these two sentences. Because is the reason. Because the score was 1-1 at full time, so the result. Therefore, the game will be played again next week. So this is the result. We use therefore. And there are 2 ways. The first way is you can use one full sentence first and a full stop, and then use therefore. But remember, you have to capitalize the first letter of therefore, T, here. And the second type is you link these 2 sentences together using and therefore. Okay. Number 6, Emma.
Roy's mom often tell him to do more exercise, yet Roy continued to ignore her advice.
Okay, good, correct. Roy's mother often tells him to do more exercise, yet. Okay, I told you yet equals but. But or yet he continues to ignore her advice. All right. Question 7, Yo-Yo.
Wait.
Yes.
The musical was a big success. THUS. Thus, the music club was asked to perform it again.
Okay. Your answer is correct. Okay, we use thus. So remember, the usage of thus is similar to therefore. Thus here. So let me highlight it. Thus here. Therefore, here is similar to thus. Thus. So you can see the grammar is very similar. You can use and therefore, and we can also use and thus here. Okay? So because there is a cause and effect relationship, we use thus. All right. Question 8, Emily.
Joe is the chairperson of the dance club. He also is the secretary of my class.
Okay, Emily, follow me. Chairperson.
Chairperson.
This one, secretary.
Secretary.
You know the meaning of secretary, Emily?
Yes.
What is it? What is the meaning of secretary?
律师
Are you sure? Yes, thank you. Wrong. Right. So here are the answers. Joe is the chairperson of the dance club. Also, she is the secretary of my class. We use also because we are talking about Joe. We are talking about Joe. So we can use also. Give additional information. All right. Now, next one, number 9, Mary.
Mrs. Chen has been a teacher for 30 years, but she
doesn't find it boring. On the contrary, she still enjoys teaching a lot.
Okay. Good. Your answer is correct. Mrs. Chen has been a teacher for 30 years. So long, for 30 years. But she doesn't find it boring. She doesn't find it boring. On the contrary, you are talking about a contrast here. So we use on the contrary. On the contrary, she still enjoys teaching a lot. Okay. So, any questions? Why not? Why not what, Marco? Oh, let me answer some questions first. First of all, Tiffany's question, why Joe is a girl? Why Joe is a girl? You can use he. Joe can be a boy. You can use both he or she. It's fine. Okay. And this one, Marco, why not what? Why not what? Off? Where do you put off?
A lot. Teach a lot of.
A lot of? Or a lot here? Sorry, I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand your question. So let's move on. You said I don't know. All right. 111, page 111. So a similar exercise, you have to read the sentence and circle the correct answers. The first one, this medicine tastes bitter, yet it will make you feel better. But it will make you feel better. There is a contrast here. So I'll read the question for you. Number two. So we have three options. In general, similarly, besides. So which one should we use? Now let's look at the question first. Girls tend to be more sensitive than boys. Do you think so? Do you think girls are more sensitive than boys?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not a scientist, so how do I know?
No one is a scientist.
Yes. Never mind.
So this might be a generalization, not a fact, but a generalization. So we use in general here. Number three, the concert was cancelled. Oh, so a lot of concerts are cancelled nowadays. So tickets were refunded. Refunded. Do you remember this word, refunded? It means that you have your money back. They return your money, you have your money back. So this is the meaning of refunded. So the concert was cancelled. So this is the result. So we use as a consequence here, as a consequence. Because the concert was cancelled, the result is tickets were refunded. Next one, the company is successful. Furthermore, in short or likewise, it gives back to society. So this is an additional information. The company is successful, and other information is it gives back to the society. So we use furthermore. It builds on the sentence here. It gives back to society. The meaning builds on this sentence. Number five, Miss Ho explained the answer to me twice, two times already. But sadly, you still don't understand it. However, I still didn't understand it. You can use however here, but if you use but, I also accept. If you use but here, also okay if you use but. Number six, the story was well written. Well written, it means it's written very nicely. It was good, very popular with teenage readers, well written, and also very popular with teenage readers. There's not a contrast, It is a similarity, so we use also. Next one. Everyone should care more about the environment. So a summary. In short, everyone should care more about the environment. Number 8, the visual arts course was very popular with students. Third, Mrs. Tong has decided to offer the course again next term. Not a contrast, since it is very popular. This is the reason, and then this is the result. Mrs. Tong has decided to offer the course again next term. So you have a reason, and we have a result here. Okay, reason, result. Number 9, if you want to lose weight, maybe many of you want to lose weight now because you always stay at home and you become very fat. Maybe we cannot recognize you when you come back to school. You're such a fat boy or fat girl already. So avoid fatty foods. Third, say no to any soft drinks. So you are talking about something similar. So we use
A result. Similarly.
Similarly, not as a result. This is not the reason. They are similar. There is no cause and effect relationship here. The last one, number 10. It's cold in Japan at the moment. Now, at Japan is cold. It's the truth as well. Third, make sure you take some warm clothes with you on your holiday. Because Japan is cold, so there is a cause and effect relationship. Because Japan is cold, so is the result. Make sure you take some warm clothes with you on your holiday. So this is the result. All right, so this is the end of exercise 2. I hope you understand how to get the correct answers. Any questions? Now let's move on to question 3, exercise 3. So we have a girl called Frances. Frances is writing an entry in her blog. You have to use the correct linking words to complete her blog. All right, so when I call your name, the first lucky student, or I will use the wheel this time. The lucky student, you have to read from unfortunately from here to music, okay, to music. Such a long paragraph. So let's see who is the lucky student. Maths, please do it. Unfortunately, you may begin when you're ready. No, it's a speaking exercise, so please speak. Only your classmates here, so don't be shy. Unfortunately, you're not convenient. All right, so I will ask you next time. But one more thing. Please, you should understand that this is a normal lesson. You can speak when you have lesson, right?
I don't know how to speak.
Thank you, Marco. Next one. Kim. Kim. Kim, are you here, Kim?
You also need to type the word. I think so.
Oh. He can't talk anymore? Really? Because of his phone? Okay, Kim, don't type. I want it to be a speaking practice. I will ask another one. Another. Not Yo-Yo again. Yo-Yo answered my questions today. This one. And this answered my questions. Oh, Haley, can you speak today? No, everyone cannot speak. Amazing. Yes, amazing. Last one. This student is the last one. Mark, I hope you can speak, Mark.
Yes.
So please give us the answer from unfortunately to hear music.
Unfortunately, I can't play any musical instruments. However, I go to concerts whenever I can. Similarly, my friend Joanne is a music lover and loves going to concerts. Last week, we went to a concert given by a famous orchestra from Germany. Actually, the tickets were very expensive, and neither of us can really afford one. Nevertheless, we decided to go to the concert because we had never seen the orchestra play before. Moreover, they were going to play some of our favorite music.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Mark. You got all answers correct. Good. So the question two we use similarly because you're talking about similar things. My friend Joanne is a music lover, right? And this one here we use nevertheless, and last one we use moreover. All right. This one from 5 to 6, from S to in. Okay. Next student, I hope you can speak. There is no excuse. Yale.
Hi.
Yes, hello. As well as
Going to how to say 嗰個 word
concerts.
concerts
Concerts,
wait
not nonsense.
咩
Concert.
話 con
Follow me.
concert 啊冇
No.
笨啊
Follow me.
no
Concerts.
con 等
Concerts.
concert 揾
Are you speaking swear words?
what
Are you
no I'm
language?
speaking no I'm speaking very good
Really? Okay,
yes
your last chance. Don't say any swear word, okay? How do you say this word?
can I skip back 好難讀啊
Is it really that difficult? Concerts.
skip 咗佢啦 concerts 啊
Concert. It's freaking concert.
Concerts.
哇 skip 咗佢算啦
Not concert. No. Follow me. Concerts.
concerts
Okay, maybe there is a problem with maybe your mic or maybe your ear. We don't know. Okay, we skip this word. Go on.
I also listen to a lot of music at home. I buy most of my music on CDs, although I sometimes download it from the internet.
Instead.
唔識讀喎嗰個 I 字頭。Instead, I have hundreds for different CDs in my 點讀啊呢個
Collection.
connection. As a result, I always have something to learn to my matter what mood I am in.
Yale, do you have the book with you? I mean the real book. Do you have the book with you?
Yes. Yes.
How to read this word?
Which word? Listen, no?
What do you say? You didn't say listen.
我冇 say listen 咩？我 say 咩啊？
You said learn.
係咩？
Yes.
噏錯咗啫，睇錯啦。
Okay. Okay, thank you, Yale. So the answers are here. I also listen. Also, you're talking about two things, and here as a result, cause and effect relationship. Okay. Thanks, Mark and Yale. So let's turn to next page, page 112. 112. So this is more challenging. 112. This is more challenging. You have, let's have a look at the instruction. Miss Choi is speaking to her students in class before the term ends. Are the highlighted words used correctly? If yes, put a tick. If not, write the correct answers in the spaces provided. So we have, let me see, we have 16 questions here. 16 questions here. How many ticks do we have? How many ticks do we have? Max, can you tell us the answer? Your sister is not crying now, right? Can you tell us the answer? How many ticks do we have? Including number 1. How many ticks do you have? Max?
7.
7. Which 7?
Can you repeat?
Which 7? Tell me the numbers.
Oh, let me find. 5, 7, 15, 10, 12, 14, 16.
I'm afraid you have not got all the correct answers. Thank you, Max. Let me ask another student, Hedy. You can speak now, right, Hedy? Hedy? Not anymore. Okay. Well, you have to speak because it's in a class, all right? So let's have a look at the exercise. Don't feel miserable. Okay, let's look at the first one. Well, term starts again this week. Last term, some of you work hard, but it's correct. You can see number 1 has a tick. Number 1 has a tick, but some of you didn't. In addition, it's wrong. We have to use therefore. We have to use therefore. I'm going to tell you about 2 of my friends, Tom and Dawn. Why are we using therefore? Because look at this sentence. Some of you work hard, but some of you didn't. So there is a cause and effect relationship here. This part and also this part. Okay. Now let's look at number 3. Tom's family was poor. They couldn't afford a computer, so that Tom couldn't work all night at home. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. And the correct answer is, so let me use a pen to write it here because I don't want to move this page. This is not correct. The answer is so. Okay. So my next question is, please tell me the difference between so and so that. We learned it in the first term, so and so that. After so and after so that, the meaning of the sentence is different. So what is the difference? After so and after so that, we learned it in the first term. Let's see if you still remember. Marco. Marco. Marco the Great Banana, are you here?
Ask me lah. I know.
Let's see if Marco knows the answer or not first.
Okay.
Marco, do you know the answer? If not, oh, you forgot. Okay, wrong. Can you answer the question?
So it's talk about the result, and so that is talk about the purpose.
Very good. Wrong. Very good. So we talk about the result. So after so is the result. After so that, as Ron just said, purpose. We talk about the purpose. Here, Tom couldn't work all night at home. This is not the purpose. It is the result of this reason, because his family cannot afford a computer. So therefore, the result is he couldn't work all night at home. All right. So number 4 is so a coordinating conjunction. Haley, to answer your question, you need to know first of all the definition of a coordinating conjunction. A coordinating conjunction is used to link two main clauses together. Okay, link two main clauses together. So here, this is the first clause, and this is the second main clause. So I think we can classify so as a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunction. If we do not have comma, okay. If we do not have comma, but if we have a comma here with another story, so this sentence is not a main clause anymore. This sentence is a subordinating clause. So in other words, so here becomes a subordinating conjunction, not coordinating conjunction. Okay, am I clear, Haley? Okay, so let's look at the next one. Number 4, he studied hard and tried to be a good student. So here, we do not use in short because we use in short when summing up. So here, we use, let me underline, we use however. However, or nevertheless, or yet, because we are contrasting a difference. Tom couldn't work all night at home. However, he studied hard. Although he is poor, he studied hard. Okay, so this is why we use however here. Number 5, as a result, he did well at school. Correct? Because it is the result of this reason. He studied hard, therefore he has a good result. Next one, he also showed an interest in everything. In general, not correct. Joining music club, here this is an example. So here we use for example. Or for instance, as you like. You can use both for example and for instance. He joined the music club and became a very effective committee member. When he was the club chairperson, the club had more members than ever before. All right, so this is the end of this paragraph. So next paragraph, I will invite one student. So can you please read with all the answers that you have? If you think you have to change, please change. Okay, see if you can help me fix this paragraph. So the student this time is Math again. Okay, I will ask another one. Math. Oh, Dixon. Hello, Dixon. Are you here, Dixon?
Hi.
Hello. Can you read this paragraph with the correct answers? Don't.
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 Dawn's family was different. Due to they were rich, they didn't worry about money. They, besides, liked to show off. So they bought Dawn everything he wanted.
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless, Dawn was a spoiled child. Moreover, he was lazy and usually handed his schoolwork in late. Yet he seldom revised for tests.
So you give all ticks for these 5 questions? You really think so? You think all of them are correct? You really think so? Okay, Dixon, let's look at question 7 first. I'll do the first one with you. Due to they were rich, it is ungrammatical. Because we can what do we use after due to? Can we put a sentence after due to? Dixon? Can we put a sentence after due to?
No.
Yes, of course not. What do we put after due to? What do we have after due to? Okay, so let me help you. After due to, we have a noun. We have a noun phrase. But this is not a noun phrase. This is not a noun. They were rich. This is a sentence. So we cannot use due to, but we can use what connectives to express the reason. We can use as or since or even because. All right. So the answer here is as or since. They were rich. They didn't worry about money. So this is the reason. This is the result. Next one. They besides like to show off. Wrong. It's not correct. You do not put besides in a sentence. You say besides, comma, and then something. So this is wrong. The answer is also. They also like to show off. So they bought Don everything he wanted. Number 9. There is no contrast here. We are not using nevertheless. This is the reason. Don's parents buy everything Don wants, and Don was a spoiled child. Because this, and this is the result. So we do not use nevertheless. We use therefore or its synonym, including as a result, as a consequence, consequently, and also thus. You can use synonyms for therefore as well. And then number 10, moreover, he was lazy, correct? It is an additional information. You can use moreover, and usually handed his schoolwork in late. Handed his schoolwork in late. The last one, he seldom revised for tests. We do not use yet here because you all know that yet means but. Yet means but. if we use but, it means that we are contrasting a difference. Are we contrasting a difference?
No.
No. No. Handed his schoolwork in late. A bad thing. Seldom revise for tests. A bad thing. Not good. Right? So here, also, good, wrong. We use also. We don't have to use yet. Or you can also use the synonyms for also, like besides, furthermore, or in addition, to give additional information. All right. Any questions? If no questions, then let's move on to the last paragraph. Question 12 to question 16. The last two paragraphs. All right. So I will invite another student, let's see if you can give us the correct answer this time. Don't read the sentences, don't read the paragraph, you have to fix it. There might be a problem. Let me give you a hint. There is one tick here. One of the two questions here is correct. One is incorrect. You have to find out which one is incorrect and fix it. All right? Now, let's see who is going to answer this question. Lucy. Lucy.
Hi. Hi.
Yes, can you read this paragraph and also fix the answer?
Okay. So how are they doing? Well, Tom is happy and successful. Wait. Successful.
Well,
on the contrary, Dan is failure. He's always thought that he would get a good job when he left schools. I don't know this question.
You don't know this question.
Yes.
But let me teach you. You always thought he would get a good job. Good, something good. This one, he's unemployed now, means having no job. Not good. So here, what should we say? This one good. This one not good. You have to contrast the difference. Nevertheless, okay, acceptable. However, or nevertheless, or even yet. Okay? And for question 12 here, on the contrary, is correct. Why is it correct? Okay, here, Tom is happy and successful, something good. But on the contrary, on the other hand, Don is a failure, not good. A failure, not good. So therefore, on the contrary, is correct. Last one, 14, 15, and 16. So let me give you a hint. Two of the questions here are correct. Let me repeat. Two of the questions here are correct. So let's see if you can get the correct answers. Avis.
Hello.
Hello. So please finish this paragraph.
From where
Here. Question
okay. 4. In short, you must all choose for yourselves. You can all be average students by doing little work. Furthermore, by doing a little more work, You can all be really good students. I'll see you all next week. Meanwhile, enjoy the rest of the holiday.
So you are given 3 ticks, Avis. I told you only 2 ticks. One of the questions here is incorrect. Which one is incorrect? 14,
Which one
15,
is
or 16?
incorrect? In short.
In short? In short is correct. We use it at the last paragraph to summarize. So we can say in short. So which one, 15 or 16, is incorrect?
Let me see. Furthermore.
Yes, furthermore is incorrect. So which connectives should we use?
Let me think. I don't know.
You don't know.
Let me just.
Okay, so let's have a look at the sentence again. You can all be average students by doing little work. Okay. Third, by doing a little more work, you can all be really good students. Here, we have to change it. You are not giving additional information. You are contrasting again. You know why? Because here you say you're doing little work. But here you say little what? Little more work. Little more work. So you're contrasting the difference between a little work and a little more work. And the last one, meanwhile, yes, it's correct. Meanwhile, in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your holidays. It's correct. Okay? So this exercise is a bit challenging. It's a bit difficult. But if you could understand why why the mistakes are there and how to fix the mistakes, and you will I'm sure then you know a lot about connectives. If you can understand this exercise. All right. Any questions in this exercise? If no, we'll move on to our last page, 113. Okay, page 113. Okay. Since we don't have much time, I will first show you the answers. And then I will pick a few questions and ask you why you have that answer. Okay? So let me show the answer first. Check the answer first. Here are the answers. And I will ask you why very soon. First, check the answers. Okay, time is up. So I'm going to first talk about question 6. Question 6 here. Look at the question here. There have been so many cases of online friends lying about things such as their age or gender. So you have to tell me why the answer is such as, but not likewise or and thus. Question 6, why the answer is such as.
Example.
Not difficult. Not difficult. This question is not. Kathy. Kathy, are you here? Kathy? Kathy? Kathy, are you here? Kathy has gone. All right. Let's find another student.
Oh.
She's not here. Mermaid. Mermaid, are you here?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So can you tell us why we use such as here as the answer? Such as. Think about what we have after such as.
Such as
Mm-hmm.
it is music Cantonese.
Okay, you may.
就係例如佢哋嘅乜嘢同埋乜嘢。
Yes, thank you. Here's the answer that I expect. Thank you, Mermaid. Why are we using such as here? Because their age and gender, these are examples. These are examples of what? These are examples of cases of online friends lying. Lies. They're lies. Maybe you met someone in your online games.
And someone asked for your details, information.
And they say, maybe your friend, your online friend say, I'm very rich, you come and see me. I can drive you to somewhere. And then when you go out, and then you die.
Go to sell you. Sell out you.
Yeah, maybe. So
your eye,
we use such as here. All right? Okay. Next question. Question 9 here. Question 9 here. You can see the answer is yet. And I want to know the reason behind. Why are we using yet here, but not besides or so that? Yvonne, your second time. Last time you were not here. Yvonne. Oh, sorry, Yvonne, can you speak? No? Okay. Then I will ask another student to help you. This is the last one because we are running out of time. This is the last question of today's lesson. Not again. Find a boy. Okay, Tiffany. Tiffany, can you answer this question? Why are we using yet?
Mm, 佢一係代表個同 however 差唔多嘅意思啊。
Yes 同 however 個意思差唔多。Yes, correct. Thank you. Because when you see yet, so let me write it down. When you see yet, to make contrast, yet, Haley, correct. Yet, we use but. But they are very similar. So here we may live far apart. We may live far apart. 我哋可能住得好遠。Yet, but 但係 what? Our common interests have brought us close together. It's so romantic. If you want to write a love letter to your secret lover, you may try this sentence. We may live far apart. Okay, maybe you are in Sha Tin, I'm in Taibo. Yet our common interests have brought us together. Oh, you may try to use this sentence to write a love letter. All right, so we are running out of time, so I'm not going to explain the other questions below. If you have any questions, you may still ask me in the WeChat group. All right. So and then I'm going to talk about the homework. The homework. So before first day, you have to finish this time chapter 12. Chapter 12, linking verse 1. I'm going to show the page. Wait. So these are all words that you learned before. In the first term or even in the secondary one. So please complete from page 99. Let me see. Wait. Page 99. Oh, such a long exercise. We don't have to do all of them. Wait. Okay, so please finish from page, let me see, wait. Page 102 to 105. So this is the homework. Let me write down. Grammar book, page 102 to 105. So we will check the answers for these questions on first day's lesson. And also on first day's lesson, I'm going to talk about your Easter holiday assignment. Have you looked at your Easter holiday assignment? Let me show you.
No.
No. Let me show you. This will be your homework during this Easter holiday. But you may say that I'm having a holiday since February. But we still have Easter holiday. So let me show you. This will be your Easter holiday assignment. So you can see there are two reading passages, and also a lot of grammar questions about the topics that you have learned since February. In other words, if you haven't learned it from the videos, or if you still don't understand these topics, you cannot do this assignment. All right, so you can see a lot of questions. So this has 8 pages. And I will talk about it again on Thursday. All right. So any other questions before we check the attendance again?
No.
No. Okay, wait. Let me put down the homework, page 102 to 105. All right. So I will first check your attendance, and then you have to say goodbye again in the chat room before you leave the classroom. All right. So let's see if all of you are present. Wait. I know this lesson is a bit boring. We're checking answers, but we have to go through this stage. Checking answer is boring. I also think so. Yes, you have to say goodbye in the chat room, and also I will check your attendance now. Yvonne, are you here, Yvonne? Okay. Agnes,
Goodbye.
bye. Coral,
Goodbye.
Lucy,
Bye bye.
Emma,
Bye.
Yo-Yo,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
okay. Mary,
Bye-bye.
Mary,
Bye-bye.
We already say bye.
Christina,
Bye-bye.
Bobo,
Bye-bye.
Haley,
Bye-bye.
okay. Tiffany,
Bye-bye.
Mermaid,
Bye-bye.
Kathy, 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 are you here? Kathy once, Kathy twice. Okay, goodbye, Kathy. Goodbye to your attendance. Angela,
Bye.
we ask her to talk to me later. Bobo. Avis,
Bye.
Sam,
Bye.
Kiko, Kiko.
You
Okay.
write bye-bye.
Wallace, sorry, Raby,
Bye.
Wallace,
Bye.
Wallace.
Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you. Ali, Ali,
Check.
okay, come back earlier this time. Marco,
Goodbye, everybody.
Oscar is absent. Oscar here? No. Ron,
Bye-bye.
Mark,
Bye.
Alvin, Alvin,
Bye.
Matthew, Matthew, Matthew,
Bye-bye.
okay. Jackson, Jackson,
Bye
Jackson,
bye.
are you here? Jackson,
Bye bye.
Jason, I saw your message. Yale, Yale, Yale,
Bye.
Mass, Mass, Mass has gone. Oh, I see. Jackson,
Bye.
all right. So all of us except Oscar is here. So I will see you on Thursday. I will see you during Thursday's lesson. Okay, goodbye. See you later. Goodbye, class.
Bye. Goodbye.